Hi, this is Attorney Emmanuel Gonzalez, immigration attorney. Today we're going to talk about Trump executive orders and how they affect you. The first order was to change all the previous policy from Biden's administration, which means that now he instituted expedited removal. How this is going to affect you? Well, expedited removal is a more aggressive approach to get people removed from the country, which will allow the government to skip some of the steps that are in place to remove someone who's here undocumented. The second impacts the birth of children in the United States, which means that children born out of immigrants, they may not automatically be U.S. citizen, and this will definitely will have an impact. Also, the order to start the construction of the wall at the border, and during his last term, this was something that was ongoing, and now they resume the construction of the wall. Also, there is going to be more increase in Border Patrol agent. Right now, part of the issue is that the government is understaffed, and because of this, they don't have enough people to institute the new policies. Also, another thing is, the government plan to use the military to assist in their deportation efforts, something that has not seen before of the government using its own military on its people, but that is kind of like what the new executive order mandates for. Another thing is, it's gonna be reintroduced the travel ban. So certain countries will have a travel ban, or there'll be more scrutiny when citizens of that country are issued visas to come to this country. That was something that was done before, and it's something that will be coming back. Another thing is stuff that will be affecting refugees. So the program is suspended indefinitely, which leaves a lot of people without being able to apply for refugee status. These people are not currently in the country. These are people that are outside of the country and are looking to come here as refugees. One of the big effect as well is the definition of gender. So now the federal government will only recognize males and female as the gender. So in this week, the Department of State announced that they will not be issuing U.S. passports in which the application calls for an X. The person will need to apply with the gender as they were assigned as birth. If you have a passport with an X, you can still use it, but when it's time to renew the passport, it will only be male or female. Also, we going to see changes in the trade policy. That's one of the executive order where the trade between Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. it will be under scrutiny, and it will be looked at closer for the things that will be happening. There's gonna be issues with H-1B visas. Those are gonna be on a higher scrutiny, and the government may be putting restrictions on these type of visas. So there's a lot of stuff that will be happening in the next couple of months. There is a lot of uncertainty and anxiety from our community. So if you need to speak with an immigration attorney, give us a call. We can review your case and give you an assessment of your immigration situation.